Hey guys, welcome back to KAOSCRAFT. Yay! Welcome to stream day 1236. Happy Halloween. I did a terrible job of starting this stream. Alright, anyway. Where are you at, Justin? So
I'm
Justin's
in the
having a
desert
moment
north of
that,
your house.
that I
Well,
apparently need to see.
actually, no.
East of my
Well,
house.
actually, they're about to die. Cause I keep forgetting that if I look at them, they cause wither.
North of my house.
Like in the desert area.
Uh-huh. I don't see you on
Wait, do I
my
have a
map.
net? Think those animal nets we can't take these guys, or is it only the gold ones that
No,
have
it's the, you
lassos?
gotta have the evil lasso or whatever. I'm,
Well, just look for a zombie. Just look for a zombie
I
anywhere.
went to the desert north of my home. I'm not even seeing you. Oh,
Okay,
thank you, Aaron.
never mind.
Although now they'll
I'm
probably
coming.
burn up.
Pretty much.
You're not in this desert north of my
Hang on, I'm coming. Oh, there's that. It was further to the west.
house. West.
Yeah, I'm coming to you now.
Justin's so bad at directions.
Well, no, I was. Well, it was like I knew there was a desert area, and I was
Uh-huh.
northish of you where you're at. But I didn't know exactly
Uh-huh.
where the northish was at. Okay, so I am now at your place.
And I'm out in the desert.
Are you? There you are. I see you. Locked on target.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm Mr. Smurf for Halloween.
I still like mine better.
Yeah, it's
Terrifying.
pretty scary. Alright, well, which way is it?
Well, no, we'll look for zombies as we're fighting. And you'll see what I mean.
Well, I don't have mobs on my map, so I'm not gonna see them.
Well, I know. Well, it's because they're all dead right now.
Oh my god.
I couldn't exactly save them.
Never mind. There's no way I'm gonna find this thing, is what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta wait till nighttime when zombies are spawning
The
in.
the bunny has a mask on. He has a little like blue mask. He's like Bat Bunny or something. I don't know.
Bat Bunny. Bat Bunny.
Yeah, Bat Bunny. Shut up.
All right, so where is this thing at?
Okay, back this way. As I leave you very far behind.
That's fine. Just remember, I know how to catch up to you.
I
You
need
may
to
you may fly
recharge.
fast, but I run faster.
I need to recharge my jetpack before we go, though.
Yeah, that also, because you know. Yeah, you have to recharge yourself. I don't require recharging.
Yeah, I detected a hint of saltiness.
Oh, not at all, actually. I quite prefer what I have actually over anything else.
Anyway, yeah, it's really close to the village.
I never saw it, so I didn't know.
You saw it day one. You haven't seen it since, I guess. It's right
Well,
here.
I have exactly. Oh, wait, no, this is swamp.
Justin, turn around.
Oh,
It's right here.
I'm looking all the way over here. What is that? What is that room over there? What is that building right there?
What?
The one with the cobblestone roof and the
It's like a watchtower or something.
was that built?
I think it's one
Yes.
of Melissa's
Did the mayor
village
make that?
buildings.
Yes, the mayor made it.
Oh, okay.
Your wife.
Your dear wife. Alright, let's murder some of these fools.
I gotta see if this thing works.
Ah!
Just so you know, I'm staying over here very far away from all that.
Alright.
We didn't get anything from him. Alright, we're just gonna have
Alright.
to keep trying. I'll put my chest plate on right now.
Look at that.
What is it anyway? Spirit Seeker. Whoa. Oh, that has an EMC. Excuse me for a second.
Yeah, you're welcome. You can have that one while you're at it.
No, you just can give me that one. Okay.
Yeah, because I already put it on mine.
How much
That's what I was
damage does
attacking
it
him with
do?
earlier. I'll actually attack him head on this time. Oh, there's two of them. One behind you. One behind you. One behind you. One behind you. One behind you.
Oh. Where did the other one go? Did you get them both?
I killed the other one.
Did
Alright,
you
I'm
get a
gonna put it on
piece?
speaker. Hang on 1 second. I need to mute myself for a second. Can you cover?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
And before
Excellent
questions.
timing.
What am I hearing? Oh, it's a villager chopping down a tree. I was like, goodness gracious, that's loud. There you are. Frick you. Oh god. John fights alone. John fights alone. Gotcha. Okay. Did I... Hold on. Did I actually send the tweet? I don't think I did. I'm an idiot. There we go.
No, no, you did not.
Now I have. It's fine. Alright. So, anyway, the thing I was going to say that OBS fixed. Ah, do you remember that issue I used to have where if I wanted to do desktop capture, but then I had something go full screen that I could never get it back unless I restarted OBS?
Right.
They fixed that. Oh god, there's 3 of them now. You know the funny thing is their main attack, aside from hitting you, is picking you up and throwing you to give you fall damage, but since I have the slime boots, it does nothing to me. And honestly, they're not hurting me all that much, if I gotta be perfectly honest. Man, I'm not getting any of the pieces, though. This is unfortunate. But anyway, so good on OBS for fixing that. Also, I still haven't bound the key to the pause thing. I keep forgetting.
It's literally in your keybinds.
I mean, I get that. That doesn't mean I remember to do things.
You said you literally couldn't. You said you couldn't find it. Is the exact word that came out of your mouth.
No, I said I haven't done it.
No, you did not say that first time.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No, you did not.
Somebody watch the video back.
Nobody's watching.
Later when it's on YouTube. Oh, I got 2 pieces from those 2 though. Lol. Alright, we're halfway there. I think. Yes, halfway there. I'll wait to put them in until the Justin returns.
The Justin.
I mean, he is the Justin of our group. There is no other.
Hi Peyton, how are you doing?
3rd piece. Heck yeah. Come on, one more. One more.
Hey, I'm still here. I'm just waiting for Melissa to answer her phone so I can talk to her as she's heading home.
Okay, guy behind you. Wait, did you got one of the pieces? Oh, you
I got
did,
one
but
of
it's
them.
not. It's not. We still need one more because I had that one. Oh, I need one more.
Did you drop anything?
No.
I don't have anything here.
Which one
You
is
put
it? We
them-
need the one that looks like. Whoops! These are in the wrong places.
Oh
the
no,
one
no, they rotate. They rotate. They rotate.
Oh, okay.
So you just need the small little handle.
Yeah.
Like new one.
Where be they?
Yeah, I like doing this. This is fun.
This part
Behind
of
you,
it's
for you.
fun. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, same one. Those have
Yeah.
EMC values by themselves, by the way.
Nah.
I doubt that this will probably be a. Oh wait, what? I have saplings. What? I don't know how many to get those.
But you know, it doesn't hurt to get extras anyway. Was that the one? Nope. It
Nope.
doesn't hurt to get extras anyway, though, because you may want to make more than one portal into the place to have access over by your place or something.
True, because they do actually. When you actually spawn them, they actually do kind of like the netherworld or nether portals do have different places every time.
Right, yeah, except I think it's 1-to-1 instead of 8-to-1 like another. Oh yeah. I like how their attack that throws you up in the air really means nothing when you have slime boots. It's pretty great.
Right.
Also, my armor's taking a bit of a beating, but I haven't really taken any damage, so I'd say it's doing its job.
My damage is doing minimal.
Oh, let me know when you guys get the Atomic Restorer, by the way.
Yeah, I'm wanting to get that done. You drop anything?
Nope.
I wonder if the staff will actually affect that or not.
No.
Anything?
Mm-mm.
Oh, yeah, okay. Two of them.
Holy freaking. Oh, I got it. No, I didn't. Dang it. It's the wrong one.
I got an arrow from him.
Oh, behind me. There.
I don't think it's the right one.
Nope.
See, it's the... Oh, come on.
Nope.
Trying to look in this thing. There. No, it's the one we already have.
Hmm.
Ooh, jeez, you're surrounded.
Oh, it's a lot of them all of a sudden.
Got it.
Yeah, did you?
Yep. Observe.
Ooh, here we go. Ooh.
Right? Spoopy!
Happy Halloween, everyone.
Right? Ooh, look at the
It's the
lights.
scariest thing is happening tonight. No, I'm just kidding. The place
There it is.
itself is going to be scary, I have a feeling.
Alright. So, who wants to take it? Me or you?
I got it.
Alright, I got
Also,
a sapling for you too.
Let's see, did we get all the... We did, so we can get actually another one right now.
Yeah, you. Oh, jeez, you put. Oh no, you're missing one. I have it here.
Oh, right. Sorry, I did the wrong one.
All right. Yeah, I've got some saplings that we can plant these to get.
Oh,
that started
yeah.
up too.
You have to click on a sapling with it, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, we got to figure out where we
want
want
on
them.
that one.
You can take that one.
All right, thank you.
The achievement is give me that.
Give me. Okay. So where do we want to put this thing? As far away as possible. Sounds great, Judge. Good recommendation, Justin. Thank you.
Well done.
I don't know about
Hate
as
this
far
place,
away.
okay?
I don't think we want it too far away from where we are working, right? We don't want to have to go a million miles.
I guess we can go like. I don't
I mean,
know,
I could put the first one over in my area, and then you could put yours over by your area if you want.
I just don't know if the rule of like the whole nether world.
I don't think it's 8 to 1. I really don't. I think it's just
one ratio. Waha waha.
1 to 1. But I'm unsure of this.
No me gusta.
No me gusta. Justin's a bandito for Halloween.
You know I am. Alright, so where would you like it?
What about... trying to think of a nice flat spot for it.
Got.
Here's
Yes.
not terrible, I guess. Let's flatten it out just a little bit more, though.
And now, I'm just concerned that it's going to try to take over the barrier here.
Well, that's why I'm doing it out this way.
Okay. Do you have magnet on you?
Yeah. Well, my shovel has magnet.
Oh, I'm seeing these pieces just floating towards you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll put it over here on this side right here. How's that sound? Right there, sound good?
Sure.
Well, if you have a particular place, I can put it somewhere else.
I think it might need to be a little more centered because it's going to go off the back here. So maybe like
So,
right
right there.
Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yep.
I want to stay near it, actually. No, John.
Oh, you want to
You want to
stay
stay near it.
Okay.
Like closer. That's why.
I'm dying.
Oh, jump, or that.
Oh, God.
I didn't know it went up. I thought it only went to the side. Let's see. Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's rather big.
Welcome to what's going to be our doom.
Right.
First thing I want to find is the EMC value of food, and I will feel better about myself. Until
This is
then, I will
cool,
hate John the
bro.
entire time.
Yeah, it's all my fault, honestly.
Yeah, that's right. You think straight is your fault. Okay, I have like a mighty, trusty seeker spear thingy. I'll make things happen. You still
Right.
got your chicken smurf.
Yeah. You know what? In honor of
Should I just delete it?
Halloween, I should probably be.
Alright. I'm gonna go unlock her door real quick. Give me 1 second.
I should probably be Mr. Angry Red Tea.
Okay, you Mr. Possessed Tea.
Demon Tea.
I possess the fool who does not expect.
Up is this fool.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. You sure you don't want to come with us, Aaron?
Very sure, yes.
It'll be fun.
I don't have the mental capacity for it today.
Or
If it was on a
any
slightly different day where my head's not already exploding, then I might have considered it, but...
I'm gonna be honest. I feel like there's never a day where that would be the case.
I honestly would have maybe considered like going in like once. That would have been it. Going in, started screaming, and then leave. Would essentially be what would happen.
That sounds about
John,
right.
did you say your jetpack was EMCable?
Some of the parts are, but not the thing itself.
Okay.
If you want some of the parts, I can hook you up.
Alright, my phone, my wife's gonna be on the phone, but I'm gonna join you. I'm just gonna be off. Not gonna hear me.
Well, I haven't gone in yet. I'm helping Aaron with something, so no big
Okay. Alright.
deal. So you want me to give you some of the parts?
Yeah, I'm just building these pillars, and I'm currently struggling. I'm having the pillar to build the pillars, if you know what I mean.
So let's see, Electrum. Okay, yeah, that's. The problem is that it requires each of the previous ones too. So let me see here. Pass it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get you one of these, one of these, one of these. Do you have Electrum in your transmutation table?
No, I do not.
Okay, get you one of those. Coil, this coil. Okay. Energy, here we go. And I believe we'll be able to duplicate all of these to make the rest of the parts. Let's double check this. Yeah, okay. So this is as good as I can do for you for now, but it'll give you a head start anyway. You'll just need to make some furnaces, some redstone stuff. No big. Wait, is the frame changed again?
Not for me, no.
Yeah, it's like all like glitched looking. Weird.
Not for me, it doesn't.
Weird.
Looks
You
like the
just seeing
normal
things, bruh.
ghost train.
Come here.
You just be seeing things, bruh.
I'm right here.
I'm just gonna stand by your transmutation table before I drop all this stuff.
Well, I have a tablet, but
Oh, that's right. I forgot. So many bits and pieces when you start looking at the recipes, but you have to make each of the ones leading up to it. So you
Yeah,
have to
I
look
know.
at wood jetpack and then onward.
What do y'all make? Oh, you doing jetpacks?
Yeah, I was just giving him the parts that were EMCable. I could do the save for you if you want.
Nah,
Hey,
I'm good.
You want to fly as a ninja, don't you? I mean a monk, excuse me. Ninja monk. Alright, let me go charge my jetpack up a little bit.
Okay.
I hope it works in there. It may not,
We're
actually.
gonna find out pretty soon, aren't we?
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so if can I just dump you in here? I can, but it's not instant like it is with these. Okay. Unfortunate.
You know what? I'm not gonna build that today. I don't have the mental capacity for it.
Never got time for that.
I'll just use a pillar. Pillar is apparently less mentally draining for some reason.
Did you make like scaffolding or something?
Scaffolding's not in this.
Yeah, it is.
Uh-uh.
Scaffolding. Multiple kinds, actually.
Ah, well, the
Not
vanilla
the
stuff.
not the
The
one.
vanilla
you
one that we
used.
usually use, yeah.
That's what I was referring
But
to.
the open block scaffolding is just sticks. It's pretty easy.
Ooh, is the glider in here still?
Oh yeah, probably.
Oh, the glider's in here.
Yeah.
Honestly,
wait.
should do that to save jetpack, huh?
BRB.
Now wait, there's the open glider and the open blocks glider. It's like the same thing, but they look different. What's this? What? I wonder what the difference is. Maybe one's faster than the other?
Wow, I really messed that up.
Did you?
Oh boy. Yeah. Brain is not working today.
Well, that happens. Instead of stick, I typed sick.
You must be going through the same thing I am. No.
Just dumb. That's what I'm going through.
Yeah. That. I mean, I concur.
Thanks, Aaron. Iron. I'm actually gonna have the glider EMC'd if you want me to get you one. Aaron.
I can do it for myself, thank you.
Well, gee. Oh, wait, what? Why did it... What? I don't understand. Why can't I just do it like that? That's stupid. I understand. What did I do wrong? Oh, it has to be glider wing left and right. But wait, the recipe's the same. Huh? Video game?
It's not the same. It's
No.
in the other direction.
Well, yeah, but that makes sense. But the other one is the same. What?
Whatever.
Yeah, the recipe's broken. You can't make this. It just makes the...
Are you making the right one?
Yeah. Yeah, let me try it this way, but... Yeah, it just makes that one instead of this one.
Well, it's broken.
Crap, I bet
And
that
I'm
one's
not-
cooler.
And I'm not fixing it, so.
Okay. It's fine, I can make this other glider, I guess. It's probably not as good. Aaron and his broken mod pack.
Well. Then why are you playing on it?
You know what I think it is? I think it's because we have open blocks and open glider, and open glider's there if you don't want open blocks, but you want a glider, and that's why the recipes conflict. So, like, you don't really need both, I guess. It's one of those. Which is fine.
Now, how did I not notice that like 5 years ago? Jesus Christ. And then I fell down again.
Fall down, go boom.
No, why?
Mm-hmm.
Am I?
How you what? What's wrong, Aaron?
Wrong corner. Don't worry about it, John.
I'm here to help until Justin gets off his phone call.
Oh, I'm good working by myself, thank you.
Wow. I see how it is.
Not you, it's me.
But that's what you tell all the girls.
If they ever talk to me.
Oh. I'll just keep this charging until the Justin is ready.
I hate this game. There we go.
Yeah. You already made solar panels, you said?
I've made it with the basic ones, yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't upgraded them yet.
I have solar panel 3s.
There. How are light levels doing? Not terrible.
L2. It's not too bad. A clock. It's a random addition. I should have had like a Halloween music playlist, because this is clearly Halloween themed. This happy-go-lucky music I'm listening to. So
Well, sometimes Halloween can be happy.
I gotta go AFK for about 5 minutes, guys. So I will be right back, and we can go between lanes after that. Sound good?
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Be right back.
I heard that.
No, you didn't. You didn't hear anything.
I did though.
Nothing.
I kind of did. Oh, Justin. Justin. Clay. And Lupus. See, 1, 2. Right. And then iron block and a clock. Oh, I forgot to check my chickens. I'll bet that's a little full in here, huh? Well, at least it won't be full of crap and feathers and stuff. Oh yeah, no, it's not full at all. Just over 3 stacks of emeralds. 2 stacks of I'm a feeling that maybe maybe the chunks weren't loaded, but I usually don't have a problem with that. Hey James, welcome to the Halloween stream, which is just Minecraft, but we're gonna go to the between lands, so it'll be scary.
Ooh.
How you doing, James? Aaron's scary. Scaring me, I'll tell you that.
Yep.
Yeah. Incoming wall of my day. Oh, good lord.
Oh no. I could make a wall about my day too, but I'm gonna withhold that.
I feel like I should use these levels before I go die for the first time, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still recovering from the last death. Oh wait.
Hey, we have been over that.
I don't think we agreed on it, but
Lag led to that happening, I think, more than anything, because I spam clicked a bunch. It probably shouldn't have killed you if it hadn't lagged. Alright, so what do I need again? Oh, a clock, that's right. I have 11.8 million EMC now, so that's nice.
well, good for you. I have 100,000.
You need to set up an emerald chicken.
I don't want to.
Well,
Maybe I want to make sure that I don't abuse the EMC value stuff.
I mean, I'm not abusing it. I mean, I am with these solar panels for sure, but
Yep.
not even gonna lie about that. Okay. Good stuff. Right. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do.
Jeez, how much fuel does this take? Oh my god, that's only like half a tank. Oh well. At least I have this to fly around in.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was wondering what that was on top of the tree. That's with Justin.
That's a Justin. Oh, you're in the helicopter.
Yeah, my only mode of transportation.
Well, now you can start making a jetpack.
The side of this mountain is not lit up, and it makes me uncomfortable.
I have the torch, the big torches.
I don't care. There's lots of yellow X's.
They won't spawn anything.
I know, but it's still yellow X's
I
that
don't
show
want
up on my
torches
screen.
on my mountain, so no more than are there already. You know?
Okay.
It's fine. You want to see my chickens? Did you see my chicken setup? Yeah.
I've seen them on your stream.
Oh, well then you don't need to see them. Whoa. Kind of glitched through the wall there for a second. It was wild. Alright, so let me drop these in here. And now I've got 6 solar panel 4s. Which is nice. They can hold 2 million FE apiece, which is pretty cool. I don't know what FE translates to RF and all that stuff, but it all works the same, so who cares, right? That must be some wall if James still hasn't actually posted it.
Yeah, it's been 3 minutes.
You're gonna hit the character limit, I think.
Exactly.
That faster than this? No, it's not. I'm just gonna keep doing it. But is this keeping up down here? Sure is. What about the cherries though? They're always drained first. I tried to move them back a spot. They still get drained first. Yeah. Why is that? Why is the culinary generator always the first one to get drained?
I don't know, John.
It's weird.
Alright. This is filled up now. Ah!
You good, mate?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Oh my gosh. I just out of the corner of my eye I see a plane.
Oh, no. Yep. Not gonna be a pilot in my future, that's for sure.
Oh Lord. That's really funny.
Landed perfectly on my roof. I can live with that. I can live with that.
Oh my god. Alright. You want one of these spirit seekers, Aaron?
No, thank you.
They don't hurt players, by the way. They just hurt mobs.
No, thank you.
Alright. I was willing to gift you it out of the goodness of my heart.
Oh, let me show you something, John. 1 second. I'll come over in one of my various modes of transportation.
One of these days I gotta fix my TVs.
One of these days we gotta find a lawnmower.
Yeah, what happened to that? I'm beginning to wonder if that's not why Mark can't play anymore, because about the same time it disappeared, he can't play anymore.
You ready?
Sure. your head just got bigger. Oh Lord, how does that work? Did you get your own head? Is that what it is? Oh, I see. How'd you get that? Just from dying?
Yeah, you killed me.
How do I look? This is what you look like if you were a snappier dresser.
I am in a suit, John.
I know. I'm in a freaking brown leather jacket with a black t-shirt. I'm so cool.
Yeah,
Don't you
more
want your head back?
You're more gangster. No, I don't care. You can have it.
Okay. I'll put it on this train station, which is sort of not built yet, but.
Yeah, well, you gotta tell me what block palette you want me to use.
I mean, you got the, let's see, the floors, great wood, the walls, the chiseled marble, or the walls, the supports. Who stacked every cow in existence over here?
Well, that was not me.
There's so many baby cows on top
Are you
of
sure it wasn't you?
No, 100%. I did not do that.
Well, Mark did say he managed to get on the server today in Discord, so
Oh, did he? I didn't even see that.
I have a feeling that might be it.
That could be. It could be. Although, he's more the type that kills animals than stacks them, but still.
Well, you wouldn't have noticed, maybe, depending on the circumstance, if you had killed them, but you notice this.
True.
And once all those babies grow up, all the bottom ones will kill via suffocation.
No. Probably not.
Well, that's what should happen. No cow should have to bear the weight of 10 cows on top of them.
No, James, it did not work. Whatever it was that you typed must have been far too long, because all we see is incoming wall of my day, and then did it work? So no.
So break it into like thirds or something, just to be safe.
Unless you were doing it on a bit donation thing, but that also has a character limit, so. Yeah.
Well, hopefully you can still see it so that you can send it again. And do it in thirds, just to be safe.
Yeah.
And while you do that, I'm going to watch.
And I'm back.
Oh, God.
It's about time, Justin.
I'm sorry. I'm ready now. Are we good to go?
Sure. You like my glider?
I do like your glider.
You want it? For your EMC?
I was wondering, like, why do you have it? Thank you.
Put it in the old tablet.
Yes, I will. Oh, it's an EMC-able glider.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Score! By the way, did you notice what happened to your pets?
Did you do that?
Nope.
Did your wife do that?
Nope, but I'm also friends with the doctor, so one of those might not be true. One of those might be true.
You're lying. Okay.
Meaning that I did it.
Yeah.
You know, I want to watch all this happen.
Oh, wait, I didn't...
So I'm going to watch your stream.
Whose?
Oh. Yeah, watch Justin's too.
Give me a second.
I'm gonna get down
Justin,
here
I'm gonna need
Yes.
that glider back. I forgot to actually put it in my transportation channel
Okay, hang on.
as I drop down.
There we go.
I dropped.
Oh, okay. Are you
I
going
don't
up here? Or
have-
are you going?
I don't have my jetpack. I forgot it's in the charger. I'll have
Ah.
to go back.
Good job.
There.
I'm smart.
Over there. Over there.
Eh, there we go.
Over there!
Alright.
Right, let's make another one. Oh, thank you.
All right. Dual stream setup, and I'm ready to watch you guys die horribly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna die so fast!
Oh, god dang rubber banding. Gosh dang rubber banding!
Blame the one who's flying.
Don't blame me for that.
It is.
You're the one-
I'm flying around him, not even in like a new terrain or anything.
Okay, so James says, school yay, game okay, 34-7. Played team double our size, maybe triple. One injury before game to a star receiver, he cut his finger.
Dang.
Another player was mad and got into a fight in the game. He was mad because he found out his girlfriend cheated on him again. Wow. Wow. Drama.
So that's just dumb.
Do we need anything else before we go in here? I'm gonna top off on food real quick.
I'm not topping off on food.
Well, I know that you need the sap or whatever in there, but
Well, you need the sap to keep the contamination from getting to you, but the food that's there is the only thing food you can eat, because otherwise you'll suffer immediate poison effects.
yeah, that's true.
I mean, like hefty poison effects.
Do we want? Oh, let me waypoint this thing.
I'm not gonna wait. I guess I should.
And
It's called let's see, portal to the true chaos. BT Dub.
figured you were gonna call it this.
BT Dubs land. Yeah. But between no. I can say something to that, but I won't, because you know the nature of our stream and all. Thank you, Gooseberry, for the host. So you know I'm not gonna say that. So. All right, ready?
No, but let's do it.
Yeah. Put my spirit seeker is ready to go. It's armed and ready. I am not going up there head first for nothing.
You know, the irony is Justin's stream is ahead of John's stream. That's quite ironic.
Oh, it didn't send me. There we go. Try that again.
Things I do.
It's not letting me go.
Here we
Oh
go.
god, that's.
3 spoopy 5 me.
I'm not going through it. Do I have to like hold shift or something?
Nope. Nope. You don't shit.
There we go. Finally. Another player found out his sister died, but he still played, but was sad. I imagine. Good.
Yep. Good. Just killing the stuff that's around nearby.
Rotten food. Oh yeah, my food is now rotten.
Yeah.
We scored every drive I was in, so maybe I should play more. Yeah, probably. So we got. What do we got? We have to get. How do we get this out? From cutting down the trees, I guess.
Yeah. You act as if I know these things, dude. I was out of the. You know, I think you forget. I was only in here for 5 minutes, bruh.
Well,
Your boy don't like this world too much, okay?
let's make sure we mark this place too. By the way,
Yes.
don't want to lose this portal for sure. Portal. Okay. So does my jetpack work? It does. That's already a leg up on the old competition. Dude, this guy looks crazy. Oh, all right. Can we sleep here? I wonder.
No.
I am.
Oh, it is a okay. I don't know if it's gonna help or not because
Oh, it's just leaving me in bed forever, huh?
yeah, so I was like, because this world's not the concept of time in this one is very odd.
Yeah, that's true. Okay.
There's a sapling in the water.
Oh.
Is the water safe to go into?
Yes and no. The water won't hurt you, but there's stuff in the water that will hurt you. So
There's
that.
something in the water. I'm gonna die. That was part of the song. Me, I'm not actually dying. Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I killed that fool. We should get some of these guys and bring them to the in the overworld.
Yeah.
Yeah, to the overworld.
Because
My
you're making
sword-
friends with lurkers and stuff.
My
is
sword
totally-
doesn't do anything, does it? I forgot.
Kill the lurker for you.
Thanks.
The firefly.
Alright. Okay. So I got some slimy bones. That's something we ought to use to make tools,
I
right?
have lurker skin.
I think. Yes, so we need to make a sword, so I need weedwood sticks. And I can make a sword.
Wood sticks should come from. There's some bushes that I believe break into sticks, right?
Well, I thought these did it. Weedwood log, weedwood planks, weedwood sticks. There we go. Oops. There we go. Pick that up. Okay,
EMC values?
so
Ah, EMC values.
yeah, they do. And a weedwood crafting table is apparently a thing, so that's good.
Okay. The skin and the mushrooms are not.
The bones also don't have EMC, but that's alright.
Alrighty.
We'll live without it. Okay. So let me craft, do you have any of the bones? Oops.
No. I have no bones.
Okay, we need one more bone to get you a sword. We also gonna need to make a pick.
I think I found something that'll help out with that. What is this in my hand?
Put my sword away.
Oh, never mind. I got angler's teeth. That doesn't count.
Not quite. Alright, we need to get another one of those hags or whatever. We need to get
know where
food
they're at.
though. We need to get food.
Yeah, I don't even know where those are at.
I thought you just broke stuff to get it, but I'm not sure actually.
Let's see. Okay, bulb capped mushroom. Is it? You can make a caving rope. Is it compost to make? Oh, it used to be make compost. Pestle and mortar to make ground bulb capped mushroom. Culinary generator. Do you think it's edible?
You could find out.
Chopping boy.
Chopping boy. I killed a defenseless firefly. I feel kind of bad. Alright, we need to get more bones, so it's time to kill more things.
There's a lurker over there nearby you.
Yeah.
Under the moss. You're right in front of him.
Yeah, I think. Hey. Ow. Hey. How's it going? Ow. Yeah,
There you go.
Alright, I got lurker skin, but not bones. I think we need to fight the little what are they, hags or whatever? Bony hags?
For food?
Bones. I don't know about
About-
food. I really don't know about food. Something we should probably figure out.
Yeah. I'm not even sure where the old hags come from either, just so you know.
Yeah.
Okay, that scared me.
Hearthgrove sapling, okay. And what is this? Hearthgrove log. Densing can be used as food. Oh, the planks have a really cool texture, though. I like that. Man, we need food. Oh, boy. I'm a little, slightly concerned. Can we eat the snails?
I believe so. I have 4
Snail
raw
flesh.
snail flesh, which can be used to be cooked into sear snail flesh. Let's see.
It does feed you, but it doesn't cure the thing we need the sap for. So I just ate it raw, and it was okay. So yeah, not terrible. Not
Lurker,
terrible.
you're gonna die right now.
We need more hags. That's what we need, or whatever they're called.
Drop anything? Got some more lurker skin.
Oh, okay, James. Well, good luck with all that.
Well, this staff
you for
actually makes me feel a
sharing
lot
your day.
better.
Yeah, because the sword's not working so hot. What about?
Well, yeah,
this?
because it's kind of hard to get a range on those long distance fighters. What the crap was that?
I just broke it.
Break a mushroom thing?
It says it tastes good.
Did you eat it?
Oh yeah.
Oh. what's
Oh no.
it? Nausea.
Ugh. Night vision and nausea.
Oh,
Night vision's
wonderful.
good. Nausea, not so much. But hey.
I will pass.
In a pinch, it's food, right?
Yeah, it's like eating the rotted flesh.
But we really are gonna need sap.
What is that in the water?
I don't know. We need more of the bony guys. Where are they?
I have no idea where they even spawn in at.
I mean, 2 of them attacked us when we came in, but I haven't seen any since.
You get it? Yeah.
I ate a glowing mushroom, which was probably not the best idea I've ever had, to be fair. Okay, Mr. Dragonfly, can I eat you? This is not a question I ever expected to be asking myself. Yeah, he gave me nothing, I don't think. Wait, no, I got dragonfly wings. Can I use them for anything? I can use them to make arrows. Oh, that's how we make arrows here. Okay.
Frog legs.
Frog legs. Ooh.
Yeah, from the local frogs.
You know what? That sounds like that would be good to eat. But again, not the sap that's gonna save our lives.
Well, yeah, I know, but I don't know where you get the sap at though.
That's a good point. Sap.
Is there a way that we can look up where the sap is located so we can at
Ball
least
of
have
sap heals decay. It doesn't say where it comes from. Great. Aaron, could you look that up for us? Is he still on the call?
I have no idea.
No, he's not. Oh well, he is watching though. Ball of sap between lands. Find out where it is, please. He says one side. Okay. Ooh. Hello down here, glowing fishies. Oh, you're mean. You're mean. I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, the angler?
Uh-huh.
You guys have found the anglerfish.
I did. Alright, out. Alright. Oh man, you're up on land trying to kill me, you fricker. What did I get from him? I got raw angler meat. Ooh, nice. There's lots of things. What the frick was that? One of those crocodile looking things jumped out of the water like a dolphin.
You know, I seem to recall telling you that once before.
There's that.
Yeah, there is that.
Drop from sap tree logs and leeches. Sap tree.
Logs?
So which one of these is a sap tree? This is weedwood. This is hearthgrove.
Oh, what are you?
Weedwood. Portal. Hearthgrove. Wait. I'll bet it's these brown ones. Sap tree. Yeah. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron saves the day, part 20 million.
Okay, I don't know what you are, but
I wish I had an axe, but I have no way of making one, I don't think. Axe.
Well, you don't give anything.
Between lands. Oh wait, I can make an axe out of weedwood. You can actually make wooden tools like that, by the way.
With weedwood?
Yeah, so you could make a weedwood axe and start chopping down. So it's the trees that are like brown with the green leaves on them. It's like orangey brown.
Okay, I was like, John.
Well, if you come over to me, I'm next to the portal. You'll see a few of them.
Yep, I'm over there right now.
Yeah, there's the sap. Beautiful. Bye, James. Yeah, have a good one, buddy.
Nope, you can't do that. This way.
You here? Oh yeah, you see what they look like, right?
Yeah, I see it now. I just gotta get my I have a what is this? A snail shell.
The sap does not have an EMC now. Actually, most of these things don't, but that's fine.
Okay,
The
so I need to
weedwood
make some wood
does,
then, so
though.
I can get some. So I can make some tools, right?
Yeah, well, didn't you get some of the weedwood?
No.
Oh,
Oh, actually, I put it in my EMC. I can do that.
okay, yeah. And then make some sticks, make some, and then with the planks, then you make an axe and sword and stuff. Probably just make all the things until that we actually get more of the bones or the, or we can get some stone or something.
True.
Which I'm assuming is different here too. I do like how a lot of these things look though. I would love to grow some of these like trees and stuff in the overall world.
No, not like you do that and you being a lurker over there with us.
You know? We'll just make sure that that's at Mark's house. Whenever he finally logs in, he'll get attacked by it.
A bunch of chickens and
Why don't I just feign mine? That's
a
what am I
weedwood
doing?
crafting table.
Why did I just spend all that time doing that when I could have just feigned mine?
All over again. So
I'm
just say,
done.
kill me now, because you know it's gonna happen. I'm gonna die from all this.
Sap tree sapling. Ooh, that's nice. That means we can, and that's EMCable. That means we can farm these.
Sweet.
What
Okay,
is
I'm gonna
that?
start chopping down this other tree here
Okay.
that you left. Just chop the wood, not the leaves, right?
Right, yeah. The leaves can drop the saplings, but you could just vein mine the whole tree by the. Just hold tilde.
Hold
On the-
tilde.
You know, the grave button. Here you go.
Oh. Oh.
That's the first time you vein mined since it's
I've
been
never
put back?
vein mined.
Well, originally in this pack, it was set to you needed an enchantment for it, but Aaron took it out because it was broken. So, anyway, so now I have these balls of sap, which I'm gonna eat.
Jeez, I got so much balls of sap. I'm snacking 17 out of that bad boy.
All right, I'm cured
Now,
for
what does
now.
the what would happen if we were to actually lose? You know, or actually they go through all that.
You mean if it had gone all the way down, it would have killed
Yeah.
us?
Oh, wonderful.
I think it works like poison though. Like you start taking damage, so you have time to like try to get out of here. I think.
Gotcha.
Is there a furnace specific to this place? Yes, there apparently is.
Is that an anglerfish down there too? No, it's not angler. Is that a
Sulfur
lurker?
furnace. You need between stone. Okay. I was gonna cook this stuff we have, but I don't think a regular furnace will do it. Okay. Well, let's do that then. We need to find a spot that has like land, because that's where we'll find like a cave going down. Okay,
There's caves in this place.
Oh yeah, the underground is a big part of this that we need to get supplies.
Well, you'd
from.
have fooled me because I ain't never seen nothing that resembles a cave in this place. I've seen all this surface stuff.
Oh, trust me, there is, and it's important because we need to get certain ores that are down there. But it would be nice to have a little bit more in the way of food. I'm not gonna lie. What are you?
Taking
You
out lurkers.
are a silt crab. Ow, you're fast. Jeezer. Get back here, you little frick. Yeah, get dead, you pile of garbage. I wonder if my bow would actually do any damage to it. Oh yeah, okay, bow still work. You have a bow?
Bows only work for a temporary time.
Oh.
Eventually, it's really hard to pull it back. Torches do not work here, by the way.
That doesn't surprise me. We have to make sulfur torches, I think.
Yep.
Okay. Well.
Okay, you are. Where did you go?
I'm
the
like
portal,
100
right?
blocks from the portal to the south of the portal, just south.
South. I'm going the wrong way. Jeez.
I'm just looking for some land that might have either food or a cave. Yeah, I'm like 100 blocks south. Portal. Here you are.
Yep.
Your helmet appears floating above you when you're gliding. It's really funny.
No wire snails.
Yeah,
Hello, food.
that's food. Crab was good food, but it was hard to kill. Not a fan. My inventory is very full of crap. Let me put away some of this. Okay. Things I won't need either. Well, I might need that. Won't need that. Won't need that.
Oh, the silver crabs are evil, huh?
Yes, they're really fast and hurt a lot.
Yeah, I just got done murdering like 4 of them. Courtesy of the great staff of Seeker of Spirits.
Alright, I broke my axe, but that's fine.
Totally, so you keep those in hand, in case something happens, you need them.
Yeah.
How do you think I'm able to survive half this stuff? I'm over here destroying all these things.
Oh yeah, I mean, that wand is giving you an advantage that you wouldn't normally have here. That's for sure.
Regretting nothing by action. Whoa! Yeah. Oh, by the way, don't be fooled by the berries. The berries aren't edible.
No, they just turn into rotten food.
Yeah. Upon putting them in your hands. The dumbest thing I've seen. So what's good? What are the crab claws good for?
Eaten.
Crab sticks. You make crab sticks with them.
You can eat them raw, but
Eh.
if we get some stone, we can make ourselves a furnace. Oh wait, here's some land over here, maybe? No, that's a big tree.
Gargantuan tree. Yeah.
There might be some land here actually
There's a
too.
chance cube down there, in the
Is
water.
there? Lol. I would be I would be a
I
little
am
leery of
not.
that.
I'm not okay with doing it here. I'm normally pretty ambitious when it comes to those things.
We'll leave
but
that
here-
for the misses. Look at this. Oh, you passed right through it. I thought I could stand on it. Like a giant umbrella. I lost you again? No, you're here.
I'm nearby.
Maybe we should dig down here.
I don't want to dig nowhere. Oh, you would throw back?
Yeah, my shovel is slower, but it still works, so that's okay.
Would you like me to dig for you? I dig faster.
You could
What is
try.
this?
Yeah.
A weedwood bush? Oh.
Yeah. See if you can dig
Alright,
down.
so
from there.
you are going this way. Okay, here we go. Hey, look, stone.
Yeah, we need that. Definitely need that. Oh, hey, my pick still works pretty good. Actually, quite good. Wow. It might not over time, huh?
Yeah, it's because it gets the durability starts to wear down.
Yeah.
Or not, I mean, not your durability, but your energy to mine starts wearing down.
Okay, I made a
I've
sulfur
got-
furnace.
17 stone.
Alright, we might want to make...
Oh, that is cool looking.
Alright, torch doesn't work. Dim-witted. Wow. But I think you are enjoying my stupidity.
I'm sorry, but I fell for the same thing, and I'm like, oh, that's dumb on my part.
I'm not sure if we can do this without sulfur, though. That's the thing. I don't know.
Well, how do you?
Oh no, yeah, you can. You can. Cool. I'm cooking. I think sulfur helps it, maybe.
Want a crab stick?
Sure. I just put some. Wait, hold on. Why won't it go in there? Oh, you can't cook a crab claw?
It's not.
Okay. What about? Okay, you got that. Yeah.
I'm just trying to throw stuff in there that I have. You can cook with it.
I'll just eat the crawler. Oh, bye, Aaron. Thanks for your help. See you later.
Bye, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron.
That's true, MVP man.
My sap stuff hasn't gone down, so that's good.
Same here.
Is my armor getting corroded? Can you tell?
Doesn't look like it.
Good.
Okay, well, I've got 2 pieces of angler meat steak that have been cooked now.
I'm cooking some snail flesh. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah.
So angler meat is 4 haunches. That's pretty good. Seared snail is 3. So angler is like steak. Snail is like chicken. All right. I hope it tastes like that.
You can tell me when you find out. If you're wondering what you're hearing, I haven't eaten my dinner yet.
Oh, that's fine.
Yeah, so I'm gonna be totally professional and eat a little bit of food.
I don't have anything left to cook. Yeah, we need some sulfur so we
I
can...
got 9 pieces of snail meat that need to be cooked. Would you like to put them in there?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Here. Yeah. I also got 3 frog legs.
Oh, yeah. Might as well
Yeah.
call it.
Alright.
We need to find some
Ooh.
sulfur, though.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Oh,
Oh, you're gonna love this.
watch out behind you. I heard something.
Dude, look. Where you at?
Shield wall. Oh, how'd you make that?
Lurker skin and shield and sticks. Do you want me to make you one?
Sure. Thanks. I'm
It
just gonna
doesn't.
try
Oh, it
to...
also be used as a raft.
Use it as a raft? That's awesome.
But it says.
Dude, you
telling
were
you.
so against coming here. This is such an awesome place.
Well, now that I have a better way of defending myself, and I'm not having to worry about. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna take one step and like something's gonna eat my left ankle toe over here. I'm okay.
Left ankle toe.
Yes, my left ankle toe.
Thank you.
It's different than the right one.
It's awesome.
I'm curious as it looks as a raft, but at the same time, I'd rather fly.
Frankly, I prefer the sky.
Yeah. Frankly, I prefer the air. Alright, make sure there's nothing else going on out here.
Man, I was really hoping I'd get some sulfur so that we could get some torches, but it's not going so great, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of planks here. You want to get some more trees, like weed wood, that'd be good.
I can EMC them for you.
Oh. You
What
cheater.
is that? A root sprite.
Oh yeah? What does that do?
I don't know. It's a little guy over here. It's wiggling.
A little guy that's wiggling.
You dear little guy.
Little wiggling guy.
Where'd he go? I think he died.
Rip.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Now I have to go quick. Gotta find. Wait. No, he didn't die. That's a gecko.
Oh my gosh, where is the sulfur at? How far down do I have to go? It's so dark. I
Sulfur
can't
like down there
see.
in the ground?
Well, the sulfur in this place anyway. I don't think it's
Yeah,
the same.
I'm looking
as...
for. Oh, yeah, you want me to EMC some wood for you?
Yeah.
Like planks or.
Yeah. Just for fuel for the furnace. Is it almost?
There it is. Okay. There you go.
Oh, I found the cave.
Found the
Yeah.
cave.
Yeah. We gotta.
Dear
we
Lord,
got-
please protect us in these trying times that I'm about to go commit suicide in.
You have some food.
Yeah, I got 5 craft sticks and 2
cool.
steak.
Alright.
We have no light.
No, I know. We have to get
Throw that
sulfur.
out there.
All right, caverns.
The shield
We've
is
made
sticky,
it.
so I'm gonna put it down.
Hey, they got Thaumcraft crystals in here.
Oh, good. Actually, all legitimacy, I need these.
Okay, here's some of the
What are
things.
these? Sulfur ore.
Yeah. Now, actually, I'm curious. Can you harvest that
Can I harvest it?
with your punchiness? Okay, good. So here's the deal. Typically, we shouldn't be able to do this, but apparently, Tinker's Tools and your Monk Fist override that. We should have had to have made bone picks to do this, but yeah. It's okay, you know? We're not gonna...
Like, technically speaking, I'm using my hands.
We're not gonna overthink it.
Yeah,
So
we got 15 pieces of sulfur here. You're gonna need these.
yeah, I'm gonna make us some torches.
Stalactites.
You want some torches?
I'm just gonna follow you.
We'll take some anyway. Just you dang nerd, you.
Oh,
That is
pretty
nice, isn't it?
appreciating the land structure already. It's so much better when it has the actual color of the land on it.
Oh, here's some other ore, some simmerite. Oh, slimy bone ore. All right, so that's good. We got some more of that to make
Slimy
tools and-
bone ore.
Yeah, apparently you can get those bones in ore as well.
What is this? Oh, it's between stones. That was weird. There's also
Yeah.
I'm finding a lot of moss and lichen.
Lichen.
Yeah, the heck
So
was
what
that?
is the simmerite ore used for? It's used to make simmerite ingots, which are used to make... Oh, you can make a shield, you can make shears, you can make armor. Cool.
I found the simmerite. Yeah. Do you want me to get? You want to get this too?
Yeah, we need all of this. And remember that there were some of these things we needed... Oh, you got a friend over here?
Hey, look! It's the old hack thing you're trying to find. Get out here with that. You're like a bone.
Nice.
You want the bone?
No, I got some. You
Well,
should,
I
you
don't.
should
I can't
take it.
carry it.
You need some, though. to
I
make
need slimy
sulfur.
bones.
Yeah, to make some space in your inventory for 'em.
Okay, well, get
Go-
right on
Do you
that.
have the expanded
Ah!
inventory? You good?
Did you do that?
No, it's over here.
I got hit by something. Got an achievement. Ow!
Oh, behind you.
What you did? Well, I don't know who the heck you think you are.
A living block man, I guess.
Boulder Dash! Oh, wait.
So,
English you
oh,
just
he dropped sulfur ore blocks, which we can put in the thing to get more.
Just wanted to get the
interesting.
bones. Didn't want...
Interesting.
Idiot, what's this bucket over here?
I like
What's
the.
all that thing?
I like the generation of this cave. It's very nice. Hey, mister.
A lot of bones over here that you're missing.
Yeah.
We probably should get enough for like everybody that's gonna come by here later.
Yeah, unless they want to go on their own adventure. It's up to them, I guess. But we'll get a bunch in here. Die. Die, sucker. Die.
Ah, suck.
Alright, What else? There's some more sulfur. But yeah, there was some recipes we were looking at. I can't remember what it was, but we were like, oh, it requires stuff from the Betweenlands. I can't remember what it was, but it was something.
I have no idea.
I think it had something to do with one of the magical things. Not KAOSCRAFT, or something else.
Something of similarity.
Something like that. Sulfur. No, it's limestone. I was like, what is this? Sulfur. Alright, I think I have enough sulfur for now. There's some more KAOSCRAFT crystals.
I'm working my way over there. I'm trying to get this sulfur. I don't have any sulfur on me.
Ow.
Find the boulder again.
No, there's like thorns.
Oh, wonderful. Or is it the stalactites?
No, it's the... They're literally called thorns. Hanging
I think
there.
the stalactites are evil.
Evil stalactites.
I believe they're evil.
There's a friend down there with it.
Oh, that's easy enough.
Whoa. Whoa. He's unhappy about his choice.
Yep. Life choices. Questionable.
I mean, that's us to a T, really, isn't it? You know what this kind of reminds me of? The other day I was watching some old videos of us doing FTB Infinity back in the day.
Uh-huh.
It was just me, you, Twilight Forest, Crazy Adventures. We didn't know anything. This is what this reminds me of. Like, we don't know what we're doing. It's great.
Yeah, pretty much. Ooh, jeez. Okay. Oh, this is a gargantuan hole.
It is
Ah,
actually pretty deep. You good?
Stupid boulder thing. Where'd he go?
Oh.
Here, eat this. Just eat all this. Take all this with you. Take it all with you. Wherever you are. Take it all with you.
I don't think he's there anymore. I think he's
I kid
gone.
you not, dude. Boulder head thing came out of nowhere and just rolled at me. About jumped out of my skin, dude. Reign of
Oh,
Jesus.
here he is over there.
Huh?
I found him. Oh, lordy.
That's a spiky boulder fight.
Oh, lordy, yeah.
Are these the one? Are these part of that new thing that you were talking about, Needy? Oh, they're part of this world. Hey, that's stalactites.
They dropped slimy bone. Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a good idea.
I mean, it's fine. We're doing fine. We have food. We have the sap things. We've survived various encounters already. I mean,
into my skin, I got rolled over by a boulder dash.
the deeper we get, the more rare of ores we're gonna find, I think.
So much like the regular world of Minecraft.
I'm not sure how much of it.
Come on! I just want the dang things. Go away. Heck.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah. I want a treat, not a trick.
Well, you see about that. There's some more.
You're a terrible person. Hope you know that.
Some more KAOSCRAFT crystals over here.
I will have to get back to you on that.
Oh, we separated, did we? No.
Yes, we did.
Probably not our best move, but
There's a lot of questionable moves we've made so far today, John. Shall we review a
mean,
few?
that first mod pack you played was one.
Hey, that was I was expecting it to be a little more spooper. It wasn't
I
as
mean,
spoopery as it could be.
The giant dragon and the vampire hunters and all that stuff was pretty cool. The no clear direction on what the frick to do was a bit much. Like, if we hadn't looked that up, how would we have ever known, right?
Well, as you can see, I lingered as staying as a skeleton for the rest of my days.
You dropped a bunch of crystals.
I did.
I like this place. It's neat. It fills me with that that feeling of a new unexplored place, no idea really what to expect. I've missed that, you know. Although I am looking forward to going back in the Twilight Forest to see all the new updates to that.
Oh, they actually updated it?
Supposedly.
Think they actually have Something living in my favorite castle.
I don't know if it's finished or not. I do know that
Ooh, what's that?
they've been actively doing it. What is that? Octine, something. Words.
Let's see. Octine is used to make octine ingots, which can be used to make a purifier, some sword stuff, regular equipment, basically.
Mhm.
Oh, it makes the oh, that's a block of octine. Makes some arrows, and also makes an alembic
Hmm.
and octine seeds. Wonderful. You can
Uh.
plant this stuff now. That's great. That means we don't have to come back here later on.
I just realized I had
What?
said I was going to go use up my levels before we came here, and I possibly died, and I forgot to do it. 62 levels I'm walking around with
So I
it.
got 65. So you know, high stakes
Wow.
poker here.
You've got a lot more XP chickens than I do. Hey, look, more crystals.
Yep.
This is a good place to get it, apparently.
Yeah.
Get those.
Unfortunately, the digital miner does not accommodate to these crystals.
Yeah, it is unfortunate.
Keep watch of your deterioration, whatever it's called.
Oh, the
Mine's
sap
starting
thing?
to go down, so
I'm still good. But yeah, Melissa will want to head down here at some point, I'll bet.
now, what are these bones good for?
Just making tools and stuff. I don't know how much of
Body
it will
bones?
need. Yeah, I don't know how much of it we'll need now, given that, like I said, the Tinker's Tool and your Monk Fist are not accounted for in this. It's more if you come in here with regular tools and you're like, oh, nothing works, and then you use the slimy bones to make, like, the better stuff. Like, there's
You can make it
wood,
nice,
and then there's the stone, and then there's this.
What is that? Grog?
Oh.
A highly toxic pseudo liquid usable only consumed by certain pirates, may prove to be useful in other ways too, however.
Oh, God! Oh, God!
What?
Ah! That thing scared me to death!
What was that? What
I
was
was
it?
just looking at I don't know, it flew at me. I didn't see its name.
Oh, it flew.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
flying.
great. So, John, so now we found flyers in caves, John.
Yeah, I was looking down here, I was like, oh, what's that? And then it flew up out of the darkness and attacked me.
I pick up the remnants of my skin for like the rest of the day. All the while I'll be like, dang it, John, dang it, John.
It's, I mean, if your skin comes off that easily, that's not my fault.
It's a skin condition, do you mind?
So do we want to go down here in this weird, whatever this new block is?
Where the thing came out of?
Yeah.
Heck, why not? Let's go.
Okay, I just heard something. Is it really awful down here?
Something
He's
I
just
don't know.
gonna shoot randomly.
I am not sitting there taking chances on diddly
Hit.
squat, dude.
Pit stone. What is pit stone used for? Making a valkenite, excuse me, shield, or walls, stairs, slabs, bricks. Okay. It also makes smooth pit stone. Does it have EMC? It does not. So
I'm hitting
if we
something.
want these for building, we should get
that.
more. All right. That's another good thing about a place like this is you get more building materials. You know?
Because, you know, I totally want to building materials. This is what my goal for coming here is to get building materials.
I didn't ask for your sass. Okay.
Boy, you getting plenty of my sass today.
Ooh, that. I'm glad I didn't walk into that though. Yes, I have a jetpack, but that's a scary little hole I found. Look at that. It's small, but it goes very deep.
God, thank you. That's so much.
I didn't think that would actually work. That was amazing.
I wasn't shifting, John. Excuse me, I need to replace my spirit seeker with a sword that I can just stab you with while I'm waiting.
Oh, here. At least I got you these.
Something deadly could have been down there. I've been dead meat, jerk face. What I can do with you? I cannot handle
Talk
you
about
today.
old times. That definitely. It's definitely just like old
Is my
times.
brightness just not set very well in this thing?
No, it's just dark here.
So it
Unless,
just so there are patches.
well,
where
I
it
don't
gets-
know. What is yours at? Mine's at 80%.
Mine, my brightness is moody.
Oh, well, that's why. How do you
Why?
play on Moody?
It makes it plenty bright for me to see.
Well, crank it up in here at least so you can see what you're doing.
Well, no, wait, I'm sorry. Wait, hang on a second. Wait. I'm sorry. No, it's not moody. It's bright. What am I saying?
Oh, well then no, it doesn't
Sorry, it was
get
the
any
opposite
brighter.
of moody.
It doesn't get any brighter than that. What was that?
What?
Something went ree.
I should probably turn my music off because I can't hear any of this. All I hear is my music.
Yeah, I have music too, but I heard that. It went ree. Oh, and then it just gurgled at me. What the
Who's hungry?
frick, dude? What the frick, dude?
Man, I thought I saw your green of your boots beside you. And my first thought was, okay, I'm gonna turn around, I'm gonna take the staff, I'm gonna smack whatever it is nearby, and then you walk by. It's like, never mind. Pull back on my attempts.
Okay. I mean, we're doing okay, right? Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's great.
Hanger. But if we had shears, we could collect those too. Ah!
Oh, it's a boulder spread again.
Yeah, it rolled at me very quickly.
Well, you getting rickrolled all over the place, ain't you?
I am.
You're welcome.
How deep does this place go? How are we ever gonna get out? Let's just
Oh,
follow
you don't have to
the
worry about the
torches.
getting out part. I will take care of that.
What is this?
I don't even know where you are. You're over there. You're that one. Oh, you're up? You went up? Oh, you went up.
I went up a little bit, but look at this. There's like some kind of a ooze over here.
Hang on. I'll find out for you. Need a chance you to hit a bucket.
Oh yeah, good.
Oh,
good
give me a
call.
bucket. Here we go.
6 horses in a bucket.
Survey says this is stagnant water.
Can it be used?
Part of
for
me
that?
doesn't feel like that would be okay to step in. So how would you hit that in me in there?
I did.
It's not an open invitation.
I didn't even think about it.
Oh, you got there eventually. Just give yourself a few
Promise.
minutes.
I promise. There's like a ravine here. Ooh, that looks like it goes even deeper. Oh, beside you. You're taking damage. Justin!
Oh crap! What was that?
I saved your life. It was a hag.
Oh,
Just
I
beat me up.
froze.
Oh.
It's
Anyway.
usually when I play after 2 hours, it starts doing that. All right, so let me stop my stream and restart my game.
Oh, okay.
That way I can play.
Well, we
play
better.
Well, I don't mind staying over here somewhere, just as long as we get.
Let's just make a little safety wall.
All right, so guys, on my streams, we're gonna stop here for now. We will be back tomorrow probably for more of this. So
Possibly, yes.
thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.
Okay. Stop my stream. I'm gonna disconnect real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Can also finally eat my food. Foreign concept of eating food.
Mm-hmm.
Well, bless his food. And protect us on our journey.
Indeed.
So I'm living on a prayer right now. Ow!
I have waited.
Oh no! I can't do it. My voice has been messed up for a few days now.
Well, yeah.
Until I'm not singing on Sunday.
Oh Lord. Yeah, I know I'm safe in this little cubby hole we've made, but I just hear so many noises. I'm just like.
I'm gonna turn off my music so I can actually hear the noises now too.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Since you're BRBing, I guess I'll BRB real quick.
Okay.
Be right back, guys. Alright.
I'll keep what we had.
I am back on stream because Justin's back.
I'm just about in.
I like how if I hold shift and look at you, it says main hand bucket, feet slime boots, head Enderman head.
Oh, it tells you what I'm holding. Nice. You have stars next to yours. Slime boots are starred, diamond leggings are starred, and diamond helmet is starred.
It's because they're enchanted.
Mine's enchanted? My boots are enchanted?
Mine is, yeah.
Oh, you enchanted yours. What'd you enchant yours with?
Melissa
That's
gave me
right.
a protection 4 book, so I put it on the boots.
Ah.
I figured
Right,
it was
so-
the one thing that I would keep wearing no matter what happens with my armor. So I went up here, yeah, up into this hole,
Right there.
and it said Tarpool Dungeon. I don't know what that means, so I'm gonna try to look around.
Now, the
real quick.
tar might be an issue, so if it's actually like liquid tar. You want me to go in there first?
Did I do it? Oh, no, there's nothing here.
That's weird.
I wonder if it is just meant to be down here. No, it says caverns when I go back over here.
No, it's somewhere up there. Alright, let's see here.
Let's see if you can dig around and find it. Okay, this place is actually, the darkness was misleading. It doesn't go too much. Well, it does go down over here. I'm not going that way yet. Find anything?
Not yet, I'm still digging around. So hang on a second, let me go down here for a minute. Okay, still says...
I hear something growling at us.
Oh, I forgot to turn my music off. That's what I'm doing wrong. I was like, what am I doing wrong here?
Like, why don't I hear these things? Oh,
enemy.
no,
What?
no. It was a, one of those flyer guys.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa, what's going on? My vision's getting all quivery. Do you see that?
No?
That was weird, like the floor was moving. Am I just going blind and rolling?
Dude, you gotta stop doing that. Like, legit, I'm trying to
Here's
sit
the
here
guy.
and
Alright, this is not a Tarpool dungeon though, that I can tell, so I don't know. We still haven't
you
found
know what
that.
they look like?
No, but I'm assuming there would be a pool of tar. on some level that makes sense, right?
One would think.
Then again, I'm looking for sense within the Betweenlands. So.
Yeah. Between lands, please give me your holy wisdom.
No boy.
You're between a rock and a hard place. Makes sense to me.
This goes quite a bit deeper down over here. What am I hearing growl? It's very close. You hear that? Wow.
Probably above us, where everything's shooting at.
Is there a friend up here? Friend or foe?
It's a friend of me. The worst.
This is a friend of me.
I'm hitting something, I can hear it.
Oh yeah, something's taking damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, you killed something right here. What was that?
I have no idea.
A stalactite.
I killed a slide.
No, it was
I
probably one of
murdered
those.
stalactite.
It was probably a boulder that had stalactites on it.
Usually what? It's usually how it is.
Okay, well, I don't know where this tar thing is, but let's go down over here.
Okay, you're up there? Yeah.
No.
No?
Yeah. Back where you were just standing.
How?
Here, and then I went down here. There's a lot of freaking KAOSCRAFT crystals here, like, seriously.
I know, right?
The goddamn mother lode.
I might make oh, you can't make it, dang it. I was
What?
making an inner chest, but I forgot I can't do that.
Do they not? Oh, they don't have an EMC, do they?
Well, they don't have an ENC value, A, and then B, I have to have a specific type of pickaxe to take it, don't
Do you
I?
have a golden bag of holding?
Yeah, I do, but it's currently full.
But
can
does
make
it
another
have Does it have an EMC?
Oh no, it doesn't.
Dang it. Because my backpack had an EMC, but then it glitched out when I put it in there and it won't work. So I don't know. What else could we do?
That's fine. I mean, I'll manage. Don't worry about it.
I suppose we could always try dropping some of the blocks or the bones or things, because I've
That's
got
what I've
quite a
been
few.
doing,
Oh, what's that?
Fire crystals.
A Chiramaw wing. Anything
Behind
will,
you. Hag behind you.
It says anything will taste better after eating this.
Another hag.
What am I using these for? Nothing, I guess. Thank you for killing all the things.
I was trying to get to it, and then I realized, and then all of a sudden, I realized that my.
Oh, that's something new.
I think is that a hag or is that a?
What is this? Pitstone brick. Oh, I bet we're.
There's something walking
Oh,
around
there,
nearby.
there's.
Is that a hag?
Yeah, I'll bet there's gonna be a dungeon of some kind if we're finding bricks, you know.
Possibly, yeah. Okay.
Wait, did that? Oh, I saw that. Where did it go?
What's that right there behind you?
Oh, a pot of chance.
Oh.
I'm a little afraid. Ah,
What?
it gave
What?
me a termite.
Give you.
Ah, god dang it. Okay, well that wasn't good, apparently. At first I thought he was just gonna be my friend. Should have known better. I got a jam donut.
Jam donut.
You want a jam donut? Oh, hello flying friend. Not friend, I should say. Much evil is here.
Dang it.
Thorns hurt you.
Like heck.
We should get shears and collect these.
You can have them. I don't want them.
Also, anything you have that has an EMC like the stone could go in your transportation table.
What is that over there?
Yeah.
Oh, there's the
That's
flag you're talking about. over
Yeah.
here.
Hold on.
You're gonna want to see this.
I want to see if I can use these to get this. I can. Oh, I got thorns. I'm gonna make somebody mad at me. Wait, did I not get them? I'm confused. Oh, I'm not picking them up because I'm full. Alright. That'll make somebody mad, I'm sure. Okay. You. Where are you at? Over here?
Yeah, look at this here. There's 3
Oh.
pots of chance. 4 pots of chance. Oh, wow. 5 pots of chance. 4 pots of chances. I was
Math.
thinking. I was thinking about the one you picked up earlier.
Are you doing calculus again?
Pitstone pillar. Hey, pitstone pillar.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're definitely getting close to something big, aren't we?
Right. So you want me to break one?
Sure.
That.
What'd you get? Oh, you looks like you got some donuts.
Some donuts and a piece of paper.
And
Looks
a
like so
question
far.
mark. I got Valinite shards.
3 donut.
Okay. Oh, I
dropped the
got
mushroom.
an item scroll too.
This is an item scroll, yeah.
Use doesn't have a use. Oh, you put it in an animator and it can become various things. Hag hacker, amulet socket, ring of power, tribesman disc. Oh, it could be any of those things. I get you. We just have to like actually find the thing that requires it. What is this? A pink marshmallow. I got a marshmallow. I'm so
What is
happy.
this ingot?
I think that's Simmerite, isn't
I have an ingot over here. Give me a second. Simmerite ingots.
it? Interesting. Do I have any space? Man, I'm so out of space. It's not even funny, honestly.
Same here.
Let me put this in here and this in here. We have friends.
Yep. I hear noises. I start shooting.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
I got a freaking marshmallow from that. Whatever that means. I almost fell in that evil water down there. Oh, there's another flyer. Die, sucker.
I'm noticing there's more of those over here, by the way.
Yeah, I think it's the more open the cavern, the more you see them. They're like bats, I guess. Okay. Is this going in deeper? It is going deeper. Of course it's going deeper.
What? Why wouldn't it go deeper, John?
You know.
You're not wrong.
More Viz crystals. No, hello.
Another pot, another pot.
Did it call the kettle black?
Yeah, we got some
Oh.
new stuff here. What's this? What's all this? I got some Valenite shards, some green Dendrothus shards, and then of course the wing. What's the wing good for?
Not much.
Culinary generator?
I lost you.
I'm still nearby where we were just at.
Wait, I see your name. Am I above you?
You're yeah, you're above me. There you are. John.
Oh,
Going that
yeah,
way?
the wing is apparently just crappy food. I'm guessing like zombie flesh levels. So.
Gotcha. Okay. Should we go down
Yeah,
there?
let's go down here because it looks like it might be getting. Oh, what is that?
That
Time
might
for
be
another
tar.
bucket. Oh yeah, this could be tar.
That could be the tar that we were hearing about earlier. Let me grab this stuff real quick and I get the bucket.
Something. Oh, there's an anglerfish.
Are they tar adept? Okay. Give me a second. I have to I have to make room for one. Oh, I have a crimson middle gem ore. Does that make a difference on anything, by the way?
I don't know.
Okay,
I think some of those are the things that we needed for the recipes, but I'm not sure.
see here. Oh, I got a bucket right here. There we go. And this is swamp water.
Lovely. So, oh yeah, it doesn't even hurt you. Okay, well that's good to know. Anglers get fricked.
Is there anything in there?
Can't tell really. Just shooting all these fish. It goes pretty deep, it
It
looks
goes
like.
down in somewhere, yeah.
I wonder if we have to have like water breathing potions to go down deeper in this cave. Wouldn't that be weird?
I would not be okay with that.
Oh, you know what would be useful here?
Hmm.
One of these. Yeah, glowstone.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
It does look like it goes
happening?
deeper.
Does that have an EMC value to it?
Glowstone, yeah. Do you
Sweet.
not have it in yours?
Do not have that on me.
Here.
There we go. Thank you.
I don't know. We might have reached. Well, no. There's some holes that look like they go to.
No,
I'm
yeah,
not
I can go down.
sure.
I can go down there myself. I have better. I have breathing.
Oh, do you? All right.
I don't. It's not a water breathing. You know, like armor
Oh.
piece, but part of what we have elongates our breathing capacities.
There's some gaps that seem like they might lead deeper down on here.
Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. Oh, okay. You can't leave it on the
Lol.
ground.
That's funny.
That did not work as planned. Actually, no, I am gonna leave it there though, because that way I can use. Okay, I'll be right back.
This is really cool looking though, the little raft shield.
Okay, the sounds I'm hearing are a little bit weird.
Does it seem like it goes deeper in those little spots or no?
Not really, no.
What about over here where I am? There's a dark spot. A
In your way.
little bit of a hole down there.
All right, there. Oh yeah, it goes deeper.
Oh boy. Oh, good luck.
See.
Well, oh, there's something down there like an ore or
Yeah.
different stone.
Between land bedrock.
Oh, so it's bedrock.
You've hit rock bottom.
Well, maybe there's nothing else to find then. Maybe we found what we needed to find.
Yeah, so I'm not breaking that. Nope. Okay. Yeah, that's all that's down here.
Alright, well, cool.
And by the way, that didn't even use up half my energy, half my breathing bar. BT dubs.
That's pretty nice.
So I still don't. Oh my gosh.
Good?
Yeah, no, go for it. You're fine. You're good. Yeah, I'm sorry. I should have turned it down. I apologize. Okay. You open the
Like you
door
got
and I
a little-
jumped out of my skin
I was
again.
gonna say, it sounded like you got a little spook.
I got three spoopy fived.
You know what? It's Halloween though, so.
Maybe why I said that too. All right.
Got oh, friend over there.
Hag, we should not be friends.
She's like, I just wanted to tell you about the cranberry.
I wanted to share with you the cranberry I found over here the other day.
You didn't
Maybe
have to
right
kill.
on the
Oh
edge.
wait, there's an ore down here.
Huh?
There's an ore down here. Valinite ore. Oh, so that's why we have to come down this low, is to find
Oh.
the Valinite.
I wonder if the Valinite's like the equivalent of the diamond. Oh,
It
there's a hole
could
directly
be.
above us.
Yeah, if I'm looking at this, yes, because the Valinite sword has 2,500 durability. So, yeah, I would say that's the diamond of this area.
Alright, there's a cave. There's a hole right above you. Where we were just at.
Mhm.
Opens up to more cave over here.
Okay.
Thorns. There's
We
thorns.
just, I don't know, do you want to try to get some more of the Valinite, or...
I was hoping to find out what the whole swamp thing was.
Oh yeah, that tar dungeon. I
Tar
didn't find
dungeon.
that, yeah.
What's
Was
this
that
here?
Valinite?
Scabist.
Oh, that's something else entirely. You probably can't hold it, maybe.
Love.
Use. Looks like this might be just a decorative thing. You can make doors, bricks, blocks. Oh, you can combine it with... Oh, I see. So you can combine it with tools to make them coated, which means they'll be protected from the deterioration.
Ah,
Ah.
like we should be able to do.
Like you wish you could do.
Pretty much.
Alright.
Make your deterioration speed of which.
Yeah, speaking of that, my my shovel's a lot lower than I remember it being. And my armor looks, that could have just been beat up normal. Oh, you good?
Yeah, just you see how it goes towards whatever's nearby. That's how
So-
that's how we had a protective area. Yes.
Is there a evil cube here?
I don't know. Something. Let's go.
Well, let's see.
Ah, did you just hit me?
No thorns.
What? That is not a
Or
thorn.
flyers. 2 of them.
I hear that. I killed something down there.
I get more of these bricks.
Did we go all the way down?
Can't
Yeah, we
get
did
any
go.
other way.
Oh,
Suppose we
this
could use
is.
painting machine.
Wait, still help me, dude.
What was it you were telling me you wanted to build out of, but it was too expensive or hard to find or something?
Oh, I think it's Chocobo or Cocobolo or whatever it was.
Oh, is that what it was? Yeah, I was gonna say, you can make a painting machine, or you can use mine if you want, and you can turn regular blocks into whatever you want.
Did we do all this already?
This is
Yeah.
the same kind of area here.
Yeah, this is the same exact area.
Okay.
Yeah, the glowstone area back there is where.
James says, update on this amazing day. I may have just broken my toe. The toilet broke and is leaking. So we had a fan to air out the hall. A cord was on the floor and I didn't see it. It hurts pretty bad. Wow. Sorry, James. James is not having the best of days.
Yeah. I
Okay,
can
yeah, there's
understand
the
that. Those days
glowstone.
are.
So no.
those days are
Alright.
not fun. Almost there.
I feel like we're maybe running out of places to go.
Yeah.
But we're not running out of enemies. Hi, how's it going, buddy? Hey, he's got one of those gems. Give me that.
Was it a hag?
Yeah. Did not give me whatever it was. But bear in mind that that's not just because we might have found all there is to see here, aside from getting more of the ores. That's not all this place has. There are
Plenty of things here.
boss towers out in the overworld that we gotta find too. So that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's hoot and hollering good time.
Okay, I think you know what? I think we should maybe head back.
I would have to agree.
Do you
I'm
remember
just
the
heading whichever way
way?
goes up.
But candy, that's the good part. Well, yeah, there's that, I guess. I can't relate because I don't eat candy anymore, but
I like candy. I love candy.
because I gave up candy. Well, I basically the last several years I've only had candy on special occasions, but the last like 2 years I haven't had candy at all, and I don't. I miss it once in a while, but I don't really. I feel like it was a good choice, is what I'm saying.
That's
Where-
all I'm saying.
Where did you go?
I'm nearby you.
Oh, should we go? There's no light here. Should we go up or no?
I mean, it probably will have less enemies than what we have right now.
Okay.
Let's go up, yeah. Now, I have no torches, so I'm just gonna be defending with my
Okay. I'm trying to get
awesome
us
stuff. Awesome.
into like a higher level so we can get out. Oh, look at all of these freaking stupid. I didn't say stupid, but there's so many of them that it's almost stupid as these crystals. Crystals themselves aren't stupid. It's just stupid how many of them are.
Yeah, you're not stupid. Your numbers are stupid. That's
Yeah,
wonderful.
you're definitely gonna want to bring the missus here and let her get more of these crystals if she wants them. Well, this place is a dead end, so let's take that torch back. Oh, there you go.
What? Did something just run by me?
Me.
Oh, it was you? Okay. I just like on my screen. I just saw like a brief little flip of you, and I'm like, what's that?
James says he likes the fruity, chewy candies. Chocolate's too much for him. He likes Starburst and Skittles and gummy bears.
Yum.
I was a sucker for Starburst back in the day. Definitely love those.
Love
I was nev-
Starburst.
I was never a Skittles guy.
I love Skittles.
This doesn't surprise me. Most people actually do. I was always one of those people that was like, I would rather not have the Skittles. But yeah.
Well, this is a waste. This isn't going anywhere.
We are not going either the right way or the same way at this point.
Yeah, that's true. We're not.
Remember how you said getting out won't be the problem?
Because I can dig my way up.
Well, that must be nice. Oh,
Is that
and
good for you?
Twizzlers. Yeah, I definitely am not a Twizzlers guy either.
Twizzlers are okay for me. Okay, you want me to just start digging?
I mean, I guess.
You're gonna have to keep it lit as I'm going though, because I'm not gonna be.
Mhm.
Okay, and I don't have anything to take this off.
Actually, how much? Oh. I guess that's one way of doing it, but you can't follow. You can't fly. What am I saying?
Yeah, I could. I'll be lighter.
Yeah, you can glide. You're falling with style. No, you do the digging, and I'll just light and protect. I think this went pretty well though. Obviously, we haven't got to the hard stuff yet, but still.
It's a good introduction.
And I think it was fitting for this Halloween stream.
Yes.
Have you heard about this other mod pack that everybody's crazy about right now? It's called RL-craft.
I've heard the name, but I didn't really research more than that.
A lot of the people are playing it. I think even Generic B started playing it.
Wow.
But I think it's just meant to be like a lot of a lot of stuff made harder, so it's kind of like Divine Journey, but in 112. So you probably wouldn't enjoy it.
Definitely probably would not.
But apparently you can tame these big glowing bug-looking things that you can ride and fly on, so that's kind of cool.
Nice. I would have to see it first. I want to tame that dragon.
Yeah. Let's see. Except the zombie Skittles. They're evil. They're basically Bean Boozled with Skittles. One rotten tasting Skittle guaranteed.
Water.
Oh, ah.
Alright, let's see if I can get a safe way up there. Oh.
Is this the swamp? Oh, it is. How about that?
Okay. No lurkers nearby. I'm shooting at whatever comes nearby. Okay.
Oh, I do. God dang it.
Okay.
I'll put that there.
We survived.
Oh, we did it.
Hey, those little sprite guys.
Yeah.
You see them?
Well, they appear and disappear depending on how close you are to them. Oh, look, here. Is this what you're talking about?
Yeah, look right there. You can't hit him with that. He's not an evil entity.
Oh.
You have to actually hit him yourself.
How are you? Sporling.
Yep.
I'm sorry. That sounded so sad.
Right? Murder.
Man. What did I get? Spores. What can I use them for?
Nothing.
You can use them to... You can use them to make a sporling. Maybe they'll be your pet then? There's a chance cube floating in there.
Yeah, I saw that. So yeah, I'm not feeling bold enough to try still. Alright, so I need to stop.
Yeah, let's head to the portal.
Where's the... Flights, let's go.
I got frozen there for like 10 seconds. Alright. Oh, it's raining. Alright, let me get out of this place. That was fun though.
That was indeed. Alright. Are you here?
I'm trying to... there we go.
Okay. I recommend putting a barrier around this place whenever we're back and everything else.
So stuff can't walk out of it or into it. Yeah, that's a good call. We could bring some of the mobs, those peaceful ones though here, like the glowy bugs and
Yeah,
stuff.
repeating the action. Well, yeah, I mean, it would be interesting, to say the least.
This stack of cows, oh my god.
I've got a stack of cows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cows.
6 horses and a bucket.
Stack up 6 horses, put a bucket on top. It's like, I don't understand either.
My inventory is so full of crap.
Yeah, same here.
Dump it all in here to look at later.
Alrighty. But yeah, I'm gonna go drop off my stuff in the Stormcraft area, and then I'm gonna call it and go from there.
Alright, buddy. Thank you for joining me on that awesome adventure. That was fun.
Yeah. Great.
Hey, it was as bad as you thought it was going to be.
It's gonna get worse later.
Debatable. Debatable.
But yes, I'm glad I can join.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm so glad I did on Halloween, most appropriate time to do it.
Exactly.
I have to get some food now because I don't have any food. All my baguettes were dead, so.
Baguette. On baguette.
Und baguettes. But yeah, so I'm heading out. See you guys later.
Bye, Justin.
Bye.
Alright, guys. I'm going to be quitting here in a minute, too. I just want to put away all this crazy crap that we got. And let's see. Let's refresh this, actually. Get a new one. Alright, I put stuff in here too, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I don't want else. But yeah, I'd like to like get a bunch of the stuff that's like unique to that place and keep it. I think that'd be neat. I'll bet that purifier turns the rotten stuff back to good stuff too. We might have to look into that. Oh, I don't need these. Because of Justin. Oh, these turn back into quick apples actually. As soon as I got here. That's good. Or you could just, you know, you could just say words too. That's always something you can do. I'm proud of my jetpack for hanging in there. I didn't even fully charge it and it's still at half. That's awesome. That makes me happy. Words. Any villagers stuck? Doesn't look like it. That's good. How about our chickens? Look at that. A whole bunch more already. Lovely. And I didn't die there, although my XP levels are fricked until I get, okay, until I get some more XP. So yeah. Let's dump all this stuff in here. Well, I have that, but whatever. Dump all that in there. 13 million EMC now. That's crazy. Got Nintendo 64 levels, which I should probably do something with those at some point. I'll just put these in here and give them to Justin later. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you had a happy Halloween. Sorry for not doing a Halloween special this year, but I think that was a kind of a spooky, fun adventure we had. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for another stream today. Bye.